Hello guys, welcome to the next YouTube video. It was a success, I can't believe it. So the first vlog I did on the new DJI gimbal was a bit nerve-wracking for me because I didn't think the content was going to come out any good and you guys would think it was a flop compared to previous videos when I've got professional videographers doing the work for me. But I thought I'm going to give it a go, dive in and just give you just an insight into me, my friends, my family life, my business life in a different perspective. You do see it through my edited videos, but obviously I can't have a videographer with me 24/7 and I am naturally a nervous person. So when a videographer or a team of the people are there to shoot a camera at you and like, right, we're now performing, you're not quite yourself anyway, or I'm not. So this time I wanted to bring you in on the last 6 weeks of prep, 7 weeks of prep, but just in a different way. And like I say, it went live last night. I had some amazing feedback, so I'm fired up this morning to do the next one. So I don't know how long this will last for, but as long as I'm enjoying it, we'll carry on doing it. And as long as you guys are still enjoying it. If it's boring, tell me and I'll stop. But we're down here in Stamford at Fusion Fitness, where I used to come every week actually for my physio work with Johnny Hands, who you've all seen. Johnny, he was in the last vlog. Very, very good friend of mine. It's actually his birthday today, so I'm treating him to massaging me. What a guy. But no, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to ever, focus on injuries or problems, especially on prep. But I've done some damage to my shoulder, I'm not going to lie. It's an injury that reoccurs quite a lot, mainly in my off season. It's never really happened on prep, where it's something to do with my infraspinatus, or if you want to call it infraspinatus, however you explain it, but it's somewhere in the back and it shoots to the front of the shoulder, and it really does impede a lot of my work, even to the degree of like lifting my kids up or lifting my training bag up. It won't ever stop me though. Some might call it stupidity, but nothing like this will ever deter me from stepping on stage in 7 weeks time. It's just going to be a bumpy road if we don't try and get on top of it soon. I managed to rest it for a couple of days because I was training legs, doing abdominal work, but today we are hitting back, which nervous about it because I want to be able to go full ham. I'm not somebody who, especially when we're getting closer in prep, to start backing off and listening to my body. I have to go for it. So I will be going for it today. I just hope Johnny can sort me out before we get there. The gym we're going to later, I'm going to introduce it whilst we're there, but that is my type of gym where I'll be training today. It's in Peterborough and it's old school. You've got some old school kit in there from 40-50 years ago. It's spit and sawdust. You're always guaranteeing those type of gyms the atmosphere will be world class and the music should be good, touch wood, but you might not hear it if it gets copyrighted. And 3, the biomechanics of the machines. Each machine would have been picked out by the owner because they have a love for bodybuilding, for the biomechanics of the machines and how they work, not the aesthetics and how they look, more of how they function. So I really do excel in those type of gyms. I love them. So hopefully we'll get on with that. I'm going to stop rambling because we're already at 4 minutes. This YouTube video is going to be long if I carry on doing that. So let's get on in, go and see Johnny in his clinic and sort this shoulder out. Back in Johnny's clinic. So, don't know if you follow me for 8 years, we've just worked out. 8 years Johnny's working on me. Remember when I first had a picture in front of this? That was 8 years ago. What, next week is it?
Monday.
8 years ago Monday. It's shocking. How I've put up with him for 8 years is insane. Look, he's getting ready, aren't you, Johnny boy? It's his birthday boy. So I'm treating him to massaging me on his birthday.
Brilliant.
I might treat him to a steak later, we'll see. Let's go. It's just got worse and worse.
Where do you actually feel it?
Like, I just can't relax. Remember last night I said I have to keep it up constantly?
Yeah.
It's like my infraspinatus, shoulder, my front shoulder and infraspinatus. Yeah, when you push forward
Just,
like that.
just let it drop slowly, like down to your side. Any pain? Not really.
Yeah, well, there's pain, yeah, but not like
But not
stabbing
like
or anything. But there's
where you
pain.
go, oof.
Yeah.
The fact that you've still got stress rate, if you just went, oh, then that would probably really indicate that you've really damaged it. So that's quite good.
Yeah.
Like, I was in fucking bits after that session Friday.
Yeah.
All round like here and
Bodyworks Gym in Peterborough. I have not actually been here. I assumed I'd been here before because I've been to most gyms in the UK, but this looks very hardcore. I'm looking forward to getting in. I said to Johnny we might not be able to take this in because I'll probably get nicked. Just jokes. But yeah, let's go do back. We'll see how this shoulder holds up. What are we saying?
let's go. 7 weeks.
Right guys, as you can see, this is a proper hardcore sweat and sawdust gym. Already feeling it. So first up, a lat pull down, progressing up the weight each time, and then we'll move on. But every machine in here, I guarantee, the mechanics of it will be phenomenal. Some of these machines I'll show you, got Nautilus machines back from the 70s, the 80s, immaculate, and I mean immaculate. So yeah, excited to get on with this. Right, moving on to the next exercise. So we've done a lat pull down, we're now going on to a plate loaded row. This is a really, really good machine. I think I'm going to say this with every machine, but the connection on it is phenomenal. The grip is between a neutral and a pronated grip. It just hits that sweet spot where the shoulder's sat where it needs to sit, and it just goes back freely and quite easy. Not going mass weight on this because of the shoulder. I feel like when I'm on the stretch, when I'm elongating it, it's like pulling out socket. And what I want to do with this is overemphasize the squeeze at the back, get full contraction to make it hurt that way. Nice, Johnny. Good lad.
Saying enough to now put it in the song. Put the words in the long. And I'm gonna jump it from my home. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah. Yeah, I said that's kind yeah. I should have since you know I got a soft spot for you, it turned to a civil war. All this thing on me broke as fuck, I swear them niggas probably live in Singapore. The athlete that you're rolling with, I saw his game last night, he didn't score. Fuck, I gotta say a little more. It's not so little before. Score, we was going once, now you going twice, like a bit more. Why you act like just cause I go to the straight club? I'm still listening to my heart, I'm the baby, cause I know it's I'm ain't shit and let the funny beat back before I snap. On the track, on more bills, and ready to trap. Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So that is back finished down here at Bodyworks. Unbelievable gym. And if you're in Peterborough, massively recommend this place. Real hardcore vibe. Every single machine, as expected, was unbelievable. They look as though they're old, scratty, and I mean that in a very respectful way. But the moment you get on them, you can tell they've just been loved, nurtured, and they work so well. So that was a sick back workout. Even with this horrible shoulder of mine, I was still managing to push through. Having a good look in this natural light. Still a lot of work to do. I know there is. I don't often show my physique 7 weeks out because it's not that impressive. This week is far out. But we're working in the right direction. We've got 7 weeks, got a lot to still play with. So yeah, we're in a good spot. Now let's go get some food for the birthday. Where the birthday boy wants to go. Wine and dining. What are you having, Johnny boy?
Big hammer.
Oh, good shout. You having pineapple and egg?
Oh yeah.
What do you think I'm having, guys? Right, so I'm really shit at this vlogging malarkey. I was going to show you what I was going to eat, but wait, it took a little bit of time to get here, so I was absolutely starving. So I just ended up nailing most of it, and then I remembered just on the last bite what I was meant to show you. But anyway, see the remnants of it. Fillet steak, 8 ounce, and then we had mixed veg. So because we're eating out, I didn't want to guess, because I can't weigh my food. I didn't want to guess the carb stuff, so I thought I'd go 0 carb on this meal, so I'd rather be under, and then obviously I can introduce more back home, or just have a lower carb day today, just to make sure we're not over. It's always better to be slightly under rather than over. How was it? Good. Well, this was actually really impressive, to be fair. I asked for a medium. I think it was well done, but still very good. Belly's full. Next stop is going to get my meat. My fillet steaks, my ribeyes, my sirloin, my minced beef, my chicken. Not my fish. I get that from somewhere else, but let's go. Tonight, Matthew. Ooh. Look at that box full of goodies. 5 kg of chicken, fillet steaks, sirloin steaks, and a lot of red mint. Beautiful.
Does it sound the receipt?
Champ. Even says Ryan Terry on the meat. Woohoo!
Cheers! Mother!
Haha, right.
Thriller!
Get down then.
What?
Let's open it, don't we? Let's see what's in there.
Mummy, but Daddy said but you said I could.
Yeah, I did. Whilst I wasn't here. Now I'm here. Let's have a look what's on it.
Oh, see, look what I my Daddy's saying this is different. Okay. No, I can't explain that. Oh.
Wowee. Wow. Ah. Yes, High Price, you absolute legends. So we've got Hypervolt 2 massage gun. RT Fit members, I hope you're grateful for this as well. We've got you also a gun. RT Fit members, you can use this now. We've got the massage foam roller as well. High intensity vibrating roller, which I'm actually going to use tonight on this shoulder. So I'm going to go down and use this tonight. So that's amazing. And then, yes, we've got the Normatec unit. So got the Normatec sleeves down there. They're getting very, very popular. So High Price have kindly got us another pair. So huge shout out to High Price. All the team have been so supportive of me. Even before I opened RT Fit, it was phenomenal. So thank you very much. What do you think, guys? All good? We love it. Two salmon fillets and mixed veg. We've got cauliflower, we've got broccoli, tomatoes, onions, mushrooms, asparagus, and then just some water. Good morning, guys. Right, so it's a selfless plug for the Mazda in the background, but it was going to be the sky in the background, which just, I haven't worked out the ISO on this yet, but that sky is actually orange and blue, and it's beautiful. It's really early in the morning here, Sunday morning at RT Fit. Can't believe the car park is empty. It's only because it's shut, but I think since I've opened in January, I haven't seen this car park not full, which is a blessing, and it's been amazing. Should have had my own car parking space. I should have put Bossman parking space, because other than today, it's really hard to get a parking space in here. But that is a good thing, because the gym is thriving, the community is awesome down here, and I couldn't have had it any other way. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. RT Fit, right, let's go train. I'm going to bring you in on my morning ab routine. Again, the filming might be shocking. I might get frustrated halfway through. The angles won't be amazing, but fly on the wall. You guys said you liked the first one, so you're getting another one. prefer this in liquid form, but my protein are out of them. Everyone seems to prefer it in liquid form, and we're out of stock. So next best thing, liquidated capsules. And then, if you follow me on social media, you see what I drink in the morning fasted. I still class it as fasted. Basically, it is super greens, EAAs, and a little bit of L-carnitine as well, like a little smidgen scoop of powder in there. So at the minute, I'm not having caffeine. I need some sort of like pick me up, and L-carnitine does help with that, and it makes me sweat a lot more. Can you tell I'm putting this off? I'm just trying to find anything to talk to you about so I don't have to go in and do my abs. Come on, let's go. So that is abdominals done. As you can see, we did a mix of upper, lower abdominals, transverse abdominals, obliques, and isotension work. So I'm trying to hit all parts of the midsection on a Sunday on my abs routine. Throughout the week, because we're 7 weeks out now, I'll start introducing a bit more core work in the morning with my fasted cardio sessions. But on a Sunday, I dedicate the whole training session to abs. So that's done. Still got a lot of work to do. For me, the last part of prep, we've still got a lot of prep left, but it is normally my midsection where it gets tighter and tighter. So I'll start getting lean here. I think for most men it's like that. We get lean everywhere, but then we hold on our lower midsection, width on the waist. So for me, it's hard to start posing practice this far out because I don't particularly feel comfortable the way I look at the minute. But it's part and parcel of bodybuilding. You've got to see where you're at. You need to be able to crunch your midsection as hard as possible when you're doing this isotension. So it's very easy when you've got a top on to not crunch or get all the air out if you're not looking at it. If you're looking, you'll know you've got it all out, whereas if you've got a top on, it's very easy to miss that. So that's all done. Happy days. I am going to go in the ice bath sauna now, maybe the Normatec sleeves. My body's feeling beat up. Got a little shoulder injury, which we're working on massively. It's not going to hinder me because I'll always train through injuries and get to where I need to get. There's no excuses. If you want something bad enough, you'll go through it and you'll make it work. It's just hindering me in possibly some of the movements I want to do. I'm still hitting the movements, but just not putting it under load the way I want to put it under load. I'm doing a lot of time under tension, rest pause sets with lighter weight, just getting the blood there, but not really doing much stress in the way of heavy weight. So fingers crossed we're going to do another week of this kind of rehab. I've got red light on it. I've got hot and cold contrast therapy. I've got deep tissue work. I've got cryo work on it. So we're hitting it with all angles, and then we'll go full ham again as we go into the final parts of this week. Let's go get in that ice bath. Ooh. Whoa, that don't get any easier, guys. Oh my word. Play it cool, Ryan. Play it cool. Whoa. Family day 2 on the bank holiday weekend. Weather is holding out, so we're here at Thoresby Park. Look at that. Elsie! Meow. That's all you hear from Amy all the time. Alfie! Hey! Elsie! What are you doing? Whoa, check you out. Bank holiday weekend fun, extra cardio. He's going to be running me ragged. We've got the park behind us. We're here at Thoresby Park. Yeah, this is where you start getting extra calories burnt.
What's that?
Get it?
Go on, Alfie! Woohoo!
Ah, you gonna do it? Oh. Ta.
Oh!
It's taken a long time.
Baby girl.
Is it?
Mother on the phone.
Oh, sorry.
Mum, I really want to go now because I'm not.
Alfie
feeling
moaning.
well.
Baby girl.
Fishes in this river.
What we see, mate? You see any fishes?
No, I really want swimming.
Can't go swimming, it's freezing. Elsie! Elsie! Hello! Where are we off, Alfie? What are we doing now?
Go swimming.
We're not going swimming, we're going paddling. Whoa. Ooh, horrible feet.
Just swimming.
What?
Swimming.
We're going in?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, it's cold, isn't it? Whoa, I've already done my ice bath for today. It's bloody freezing in here. Boys will be boys. So that is the workout done, biceps and triceps. Now it is post-workout shake, as usual. But if you can see my camera skills, got 2 shakes there. It looks a lot, but it's not. I've just put a lot of ice in it, a lot of water, and blended the shit out of it just to get that little bit more. We're at that stage of prep now. But there's only 50 grams of carbs in there now. Used to be 100, there's 50 in there. And then there's about 42 grams to be precise of protein. Using the impact whey, I'm on, you see, banana and carbs, which is cyclic dextrin. Prep live.
How fantastic was that? It's amazing. It's great. Sorry, mate. All good. Oh, having a good time, Redford?
What are you doing?
Not exactly what you want to.
It is.
Consistent.
Yeah. No, I've got this cardio. Whew. Wowza. So that is Party in the Square done. It was actually really, really good, amazing. First time I've been to that, even though I've been in Retford for 20 odd years. They hold it every year, and it's just a big music festival in the square. Absolutely awesome atmosphere. Weather was a bit, at least it didn't rain, but it was a bit windy and cold. But kids have ate a lot of ice cream, sweets, crisps, chocolate. So it's going to be fun getting them to bed soon. But it is what it is.